Aloha my kako. This is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Today we're going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, or any other placements that you would like. I recommend Sun and Venus for you to watch your Sun and Venus. But this is for Sagittarius, the person most on your mind. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? About the person most on their mind. Sagittarius, this is their general energy. Tells me a little bit about them and then their energy in regard to you. Okay, Sagittarius. This person in their general energy, it feels like they think they know what they want in life, and yet I'm not sure they really know what they want in life. I think they are maybe on the verge of discovering that they don't know what they want. And it will, there's a growth that's waiting to be had with this person. This person seems to be an in the moment person. I think that they are challenged in seeing too far ahead or in the future. It's like they are dealing with the everyday. They're very engrossed in their everyday, and I'm not sure. It feels like there have been several opportunities lately for this person to kind of extrapolate out into the future and to have some sort of planning, and what they've realized is they don't know what that would look like for them. I'm not getting a sense whether that this has made them feel in any way, shape, or form either not concerned about it or with the realization then becoming concerned about it. It feels as if it's coming, but it hasn't really happened yet, if that makes any sense. In regards to you, I get a very back and forth energy where they feel like they need more information to know what that future looks like. And then sometimes they just want to jump into it. But then they realize they don't know enough, or they don't have enough information to be comfortable with that. So the pendulum swings back and forth and back and forth, and right now they're in a kind of energy that does not want to make a decision. I think there's a recognition for them that the wheel spins both ways, and so they don't want to make a choice. Yeah. Like there's some investment because they know that they need to learn more, right? They're not just like, yep, done. But at the same time, there's real minimum effort to figure out what it is they need to figure out. There's like an immobilization that's going on. And you may be feeling this energy and incredibly frustrated with the fact that nothing is moving because they're at a point of incapacitation because the wheel spins both ways. Tell me about the Page of Swords, please, for the person most on Sagittarius's mind. It may be spying on you, but then it also feels like whatever energy you approach them in, they approach you in the opposite energy, right? It's to keep everything right where it is. So if you approach them with the energy of like, I'm sorry, babe, I just want everything to be fine, they're cold and standoffish. And if you approach them in the, that's it, this is done, I can't deal with this any longer, then they're like, no, wait, don't go anywhere, right? So we're being held in limbo, I feel. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. It's not just them and their thoughts, it's also this relationship. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. It may have come off as like, oh, they're giving it, you know, some very important thought. It must mean it, you know, we were assigning it meaning. You may have been assigning it meaning because there was thought, right? Put into it. And so you felt great about it. This might be you, Sagittarius. So what they're finding is they really do think the two of you are a match. They really do think the two of you are a pair. But what's concerning for me at this moment is that they're just trying to keep this sense of limbo going. Anyways, back to what I was saying, and then I'll come back to this. I feel like in the beginning, you know, it felt good because it was like, oh, they're giving it like legitimate thought. That shows investment. That shows, you know, that they're caring. But at some point, this thought process just dragged on and on and on, and now we're stuck in this limbo stage. I really do think there is genuine love for you here, genuine love between the both of you. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. Tell me about the Two of Swords. They really do think you're magnetic and amazing and pretty much can create whatever it is that you want. And that's why they're so drawn to you. That's why they don't want you to go anywhere. Two of Swords, Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. I do think that they see you as a, you know, as a great partner, as a dream to them. Your magnetism makes them want to invest and want to stay. One more for the Two of Swords, please. And they might be restricted in their emotions, even though there is genuine love there for you folks. Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius, person most on their mind. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. They just kind of want it to be fair for everyone. They do want a sense of balance. This is incredible balance right here. Tell me about the Chariot and Justice. Right, for the wheel to spin, there's got to be balance as well. And yet there's, you know, why are they feeling wounded? Okay, the feeling I'm getting off of this is that you may have wanted there's something really great going on here. They see all kinds of wonderful things with you. But for there to be indecision and kind of a want to keep things in the same place as they are, or want to keep things static, you may have pushed for a higher level of commitment between the two of you, and for them, they're seeing that they're not sure if that's what they want. They're happy where they are. They're they're not sure what that future looks like, because even in their general life, they haven't really thought about where they're going to end up. And so this would be like committing to a future that they haven't processed yet, or that they haven't invested the time in figuring out where they want to end up. And there's a little bit of a hold up in that sense. They're totally into you and totally happy with where things are now, but I'm not sure that they're sure that that's what they want to solidify, because they don't know where they're going. King of Swords and Page of Cups. There's going to be, you know, like I said, I think they're coming up on thinking about where their life direction goes. And that's kind of evidenced here as well. And until then, they're going to be giving, but not, even though they're the King of Cups, they're going to be giving on a Page of Cups level. But, you know, just realize where they are. And if you can be comfortable and understanding about where they are, then, you know, that it might serve you better in the long run, because this person really does care about you and think you are pretty amazing. Advice for Sagittarius, please. Advice for Sagittarius, or the person most on their mind. Sagittarius, the person most on their mind. Advice, please. Either outcome is available, so tell me why. Right, this is Six of Wands is like ultimate victory and recognition, and the Five of Pentacles is kind of being left out in the cold. Maybe you swing back and forth in these energies quickly, but it's saying that both are possible in this scenario, and it really comes down to how we communicate. And if we're able to, you know, go ahead and kind of, the energy is like, are we able to communicate in a way that we can, it's like giving to satisfy their, wherever the challenges are, providing the conversation that honors you, but also honors and meets this person where they are, so that that can have a like a beneficial and real, like a tangible effect in how they make decisions, how they process this situation, and then where it leads to in the future. But I do want to caution against like doing things for them, right? Like, so I think this requires honest and direct communication about it. To be able to make progress, and to have them feel comfortable to achieve the outcome that you desire. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. Just keep in mind that, you know, whatever is going on within this person, as they start to grapple with these ideas, just know that they do see you this way, and that maybe the other things have more to do with them. Maybe the holdups and the challenges have more to do with them than ever have to do with you or how they feel about you and how they see you. Okay? Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your time and for sharing your energy with me. And as always, I'm wishing you the best. Mahalo.